Hey travelers, welcome back to the channel. I have a new series starting. Let's get into it. That's right, you heard right. I have a new series starting and this is the first video. Welcome to Traveler's Corner. I sit down with some of my friends and other YouTube creators and other fellow travelers. We get to know them, we discuss about travel, and we find out some amazing, amazing things. So let's get into the first one with someone you all might know. Why do I travel? Well, I love seeing the world and seeing what's out there. Getting out of my bubble here in my hometown and just seeing new things and experiencing them. Like my favorite show says, boldly go where no one has gone before. Favorite way to travel? Well, I have two. First is plane, because you can get almost anywhere with a plane. And second, cruise ship. Everything's taken care of for you, from your food to your housekeeping. Everything is looked after and you are looked after like a royal person. And you can see a lot of places in a short amount of time. So, plane and cruise ships, my favorite ways to travel. What's my favorite country? Wow, that's a very difficult question. I've been to a lot of places, but if I had to narrow it down, I think South Africa was my favorite. There's a bit of a family tie there. I have extended family who live down in South Africa, in Johannesburg on one side, Cape Town on the other, Jeffreys Bay in the middle. So I've got to see different parts of the country, and as you've seen from my channel, I love the history. I love everything about it, and South Africa has had quite a lot of history and groundbreaking things happen there, and I'm so happy that I was able to go down there, again, visit family, but also be able to see and experience the culture and what has transpired over the years there. So, South Africa, 100% my favorite country. Favorite place I've been to? Well, hands down, that has to be London, England. I love London like no other place. If I could live there, I would, but from what I hear, it's kind of expensive, but just, again, the culture, the history of everything there is just amazing, and I can't wait to get back there. So, London would be my favorite place that I've been to. Wow, favorite thing I've done on a trip? Wow, there's a lot to pick from there, but I would have to say two. One would be when I was in South Africa. We went to a lion park and we got to get in the cage and pet baby lions. That was an amazing experience that I still hold in my heart today, just being in there and petting those cute lion cubs. Ugh, there's nothing like it. And second, skating on the Atlantic Ocean on a cruise ship. Yeah, that's right. It was a European cruise I was on. It was a 12-day cruise on Royal Caribbean's Independence of the Seas. And if anyone knows, Independence of the Seas has a ice rink on it. So it was a sea day and I was like, hey, why not? I skated when I was a kid. Let's see how much fun it was. And it was a lot of fun. If I go back, I would try it again. So, petting lion cubs in South Africa and skating on the Atlantic Ocean. Yes, please. Of course I eat local. Where else would I eat? Just kidding, no. When I travel, I try and eat as much local as I can to get what their interpretation of food is. And what's been my favorite? Wow, all right. I guess I could say everything I had in Italy, from the stone oven pizzas to the homemade pastas. The best. Oh, and the gelato, come on now, you can't forget that. But also that stands out on a trip, again, in South Africa, I had the opportunity to try cow tongue. Yeah, cow tongue. It was jerkied, so preserved, or however you make jerky. I don't actually know how you make jerky. Interesting. But that's besides the point. It was amazing, and I still think about it today and wonder if I'm able to get it or have it shipped to me. I should figure that out. Dream location to visit. Wow. How long do we have? Oh wait, I'm the one editing it. I can take forever. No. Dream place, I would say anywhere in the South Pacific. Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, Bora Bora. Oh, just to be down there, seeing the beautiful sights and that crystal water that I've seen in photos. Could be Photoshop, but I'm gonna wait and see it with my own eyes. So, dream place, the South Pacific. Wow, where would I go back to? Well, I would say London, but I will be going back there in the next couple months. I guess I would have to say South Africa, to spend more time with my family down there and maybe see a bit more of what I wasn't able to see the last time I was there. So, London, South Africa, those would be my places to go back to. Travel tips. Well, something that I go by is do something that you've never done before. Have it be jumping off a cliff into the ocean, or scuba diving, or anything else. I haven't done any of those, but they are on my bucket list. So, get out of your comfort zone and try something new and exciting, because who knows? You might like it. So, that's me and that's my travel. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, leave a comment down below if you have anyone you might want to see on this series. And I have a lot more coming up for you guys. So, I'm gonna see you next time here on Nick Tours.